Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and this is the review to my blind commentary, blind reaction to Season 2, Episodes 6 through 8 of The Owl House. This is the penultimate Owl House reaction before we're caught up to the series. Obviously, Episode 10 of Season 2 dropped, I believe, about 2 weeks ago, and just over 2 weeks ago, and obviously next set we will do Episodes 9 and 10 of Season 2, the final 2 episodes that are currently released at the time that I am recording and posting this video. So we have 2 more episodes, and then we're caught up, and then after that, the rotation slot will go to Invincible. The 4 slot in the rotation will go to Invincible after next rotation. And as far as Owl House reactions are concerned in the future, we'll see. I don't really have any immediate plans. It'll probably come down to when it comes out, and then even then, we'll see what I do. I have no idea if it'll be weekly reactions, or maybe I'll wait for a couple episodes to come out and then just drop a video on it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's probably going to be one of those 2 formats. I've never really done the latter format, but it's a format I've thought about for a while, which is just basically I have someone who's watching the series update me and basically say, like, hey, if there was like a really crazy episode, or something, I can just be like, okay, I'll do a set and end it on that, or something like that. I don't know. I've never really tried that before. I guess the closest thing to that was kind of what I've done with Rick and Morty like last season, but even then, not really. But yeah, no, I've never really done anything like that, but that's a potential idea. Or it'll just be weekly reactions. That's the other obvious thing. I imagine it would be one of those, because I am pretty into the show, and I think when we get more episodes, I want to be on them fairly quickly. To the very least, I feel like the other thing I might do is I might record them and then kind of wait for, like, oh man, I really like this episode, and I'll drop a reaction or something. I don't really know. We'll see. It'll probably just be weekly uploads though, just doing the episodes when they come out. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, it depends on when it comes out and what's coming out. Because that's the only thing that like hesitates me, is because I know I have every intention to do Season 4 Part 2 of Attack on Titan weekly reactions, and if I'm doing 2 weekly reactions, I have the gameplay slot and everything now, so it's kind of weird. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see though, because I might, depending on how it times, I might like temporarily, like if I finish Danganronpa 1, or like the posts are finished, because I've been finished forever on that, there might be a delay before I start the next game that I'm going to do. Or something. I don't know. We'll see, to make room for that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to work it out. So in other words, I have no idea how we're going to tackle Season 2 Part 2 of the Owl House reaction-wise, but all I know is, next rotation we'll do the last 2 episodes that are currently out, and then for the time being, we'll be done with the Owl House, and we'll see what happens when it comes out. But obviously, I will be reacting to the other stuff from the Owl House. I just don't know the exact way that I'm planning on doing that. I guess I have another idea that I might potentially do. We'll have to see how the timing works out on it, but I do actually have another idea that is like a pseudo... It's a little different, but it's actually kind of logical, but it's a thing that I've been thinking about that might be depending on the scenario, a way to go about it, a good way to do this. That I might do in the moving forward. We'll see, because that's the thing, right? Is that unfortunately the gameplay is just literally just like an extra slot, pretty much, outright, where I'm basically doing it's not exactly a rotation, because the gameplay isn't in the rotation. Although I suppose that is something I could actually think about in the future, is doing a gameplay slot in the rotation. But for the time being, just having it on a specific day of the week is also fine. But we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely excited for more. These episodes were really good. I obviously haven't talked about the episodes at all. I don't know how much I will, because I'm just, it's 3:40 in the morning. I just want to get this recorded so I can edit and render and upload this and get it ready for you guys, and I don't know, maybe go to sleep, or I don't know, maybe not. I don't really know what I'm going to do, but whatever the case may be, I don't, I've already that's the thing about these reviews. I've already talked about the episode pretty much all I want to, so now it's just kind of like, well, here we are. But obviously the links are down below in the description. They should be to Breach and Mega when this video goes up. That can always change in the future. And if you want to support the channel, the Patreon's down below in the description. If you want to hang out and if you want to message me as well. I do want to keep emphasizing this in these the plugs. If you want to message me or like get in touch with me, Discord, just DMing me on Discord is probably your best bet. Even though I do respond to other things, that is certainly your best bet. Because I try to be pretty accessible for you guys, and I know some of you guys obviously do with that, but yeah. I will respond to Patreon DMs too, but those I'm not consistent. I don't consistently look at. What else is there to talk about? I don't know, honestly. I don't really know what else there is to talk about. These are really good episodes. Episode 8 in particular was insane. 6 and 7 were really good. I loved Ida's Requiem. And what was the name of episode 6? It was it Hunting Palismen? Yeah, I think it was Hunting Palismen. But yeah, I mean, that was really good. The stuff with the Gold Guard and Luce was cool. And then episode 7 with Ida's Requiem and meeting Rain was really cool. And then episode 8 with, I mean, everything, really. Episode 8, which was Knock Knock Knockin on Hooty's Door, was amazing. That episode was probably the best episode of the season, maybe even the best episode of the series. I mean, it was honestly a phenomenal episode, and I think really solidified part 1 of season 2 as just a great run of episodes. And we still have 2 more, and I expect it to be pretty crazy, because obviously what we still have left is where they left us off, which is probably going to involve a big cliffhanger, and maybe even a 2-parter. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if 9 and 10 will be a 2-parter. Probably not, but they could be. And even if it isn't, I imagine 10 will have a big cliffhanger that'll lead into part 2 of season 2 really well, and I'm really excited for that, so that's going to be awesome. Also, I guess I should mention regarding the Patreon, in September we're going to have a cartoon poll, and I don't know if it's going to be a series poll, I mean, to decide a future series of mine. I don't know if it's going to be the Invincible series replacement or the Dragon Prince series replacement. I literally, the poll's going to be very soon. The poll's going to start on September 1st, and it's August 29th, so in literally a couple days. And I still haven't actually decided which one it'll replace, but yeah, I don't know. So I figure I mentioned that because it will be a Western poll, and it will have a bunch of options for Western series. And it won't be too far down the line, because both Invincible has 8 episodes. They're long. That'll probably be 8 rotations. I'm probably going to do those episodes individually. And then Dragon Prince has 27 episodes currently, so that shouldn't take that long either. So neither of those series will be super long, so it won't be too long before we get to whatever wins the poll, especially since obviously the poll will be going on all September. And at that point, we'll be closer to finishing Invincible and the Dragon Prince, whichever one is relevant to this. So, yeah, might as well plug that. I'll probably be doing an update video on September 1st anyways, which will announce that, and I'll probably go up alongside the update video and all that. But there will be a series poll, starting for the month of September on the Patreon, so that'll be fun. And not a whole lot else to say, really, I guess. We're at 9 minutes. That's long enough. So, Flamin' Shark signing out. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day. And I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.